Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. So, last night I watched, I watched Toy Story 3 because Toy Story 5 just came out, and I've been meaning to get ready for Toy Story 5, and, you know, going through the previous 4 Toy Stories before seeing part 5 seems like a good idea. Because one, you always gotta refresh your memory banks and whatnot. But yeah, Toy Story 3. It's not terrible, but it's not the worst thing to have come out. Yeah, it's not the worst thing that to come out of Disney so far, but it's not a great. I mean, it is. It does. It does. It is a good ending for Toy Story with Andy, right? It does give Andy a good send off, and the toy is a good send off as well. But it's just like, okay. It's a good ending point for the story or the trilogy that was told in Toy Story 1, right? Learning how to, accept a new toy could be a child's new fave, right? And then learning how to become that new toy's friend, I guess, or the power of friendship, pretty much. 2 has another good lesson of okay, secrets are uncovered. I didn't know. I mean, I knew I was a toy, but I didn't know I had a TV show centered around me. Pretty much like fame can get to your head. Pretty much. Alright? And 3 was a good send off and was about accepting that things change. Times change. Growing up changes a lot. And hell, I'm 30 years old and I still play with toys. I mean, you can never go wrong with playing with toys. Heck, I even collect toys. I would love to collect more toys, but that's just, par for the course, I guess, if that makes sense. But yeah, Toy Story 3 is like accepting that, yeah, things have changed tremendously, And growing up is inevitable, but also you gotta appreciate the time you did have with the kids you did have as a toy. But also, there's always going to be a new kid for toys to be played with. Now that I think about that, after just saying it, that does not come out very... That did not come out very well. But, all seriousness, it is a good end to the original trilogy. Now we have a new trilogy that would in the middle of. I don't know if there is going to be a part 6 or a Toy Story 6, but if there is, and I do mean if there is, I mean, the next logical step would be like Bonnie aging and growing up, I guess. I don't know. But, like, how many times can you go back to the well of Toy Story 3 and start a new trilogy, another new trilogy based off of another kid growing up? You know? So that could be hard and tricky at the same time, but then again, do you really want to do that over and over and over and over again? Because at that point, it will just get too, I don't know, stale and boring and predictable. You gotta keep the thing interesting and fresh and, you know, creative enough. But, Toy Story 3, perfect end. Not a great trilogy, not a great movie, but not the worst movie. It's Toy Story 3 is an okay movie, but it is a perfect ending to what was set up and built on through 1 and 2. So, and we got a flashback to what happened in between the events of 2 and 3. So, that counts. So, yeah. Anywho, that's all I have for you guys so far for right now. Please like, share, subscribe. Have a good day. Thanks. Catch you guys on the flip side. I'ma put loose under the next video.